I don't feel good. Why don't you feel good, Emerson? How about you explain it to us? Now tell the class what you learned. Double it and pass it to the next. Oh, I totally forgot to grab the pictures. I'll send you pictures after the stream. Totally forgot to do it. We have so many pictures to post from the last 3 days of breaks, including today, that is. Boy, gotta get on top of things. Gotta get on top of things here. Rip Enzo! Rip Enzo indeed. Brendan Aronson for Leeds. Nice. Anton Stock. Who's the Groove guy? It is Stack. Not on the bench. Women's Scrum checklist is shockingly bad. Really? Only 2 autos and one of them is a dual auto for Arsenal? Interesting. Huh. Burke, where's the checklist? Nice pick on Ohio State tree. I also had a bad one yesterday, not gonna lie. I did not see that Miami upset happen. That was a little bit surprising. Wow, look at that. I didn't even get my rushing yards yesterday. The guy was averaging like 100 yards a game. Bo Jackson. Only had a couple that went under 60. That was probably like his second game of the season where he went under 60. Time to get scammed. Romance bad. What's up, Christian Hansen? But yeah, Burke, send a link to the checklist in here. I didn't even know there was a checklist out, to be fair. I was gonna imagine that the checklist for that stuff would come out tomorrow, since release day is tomorrow, but yeah, I think we're gonna do our Women's Chrome breaks on Monday as well. I haven't looked at the checklist and I gotta price it out, and well, I'm here with you guys today, so won't be able to get those dropped until the weekend, I don't think. Oh, wrong one. Alright, this is 102. Romance bad. Facts. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. We are starting our new year off with 5 breaks, and wow, Inception sold out. Thank you. Inception fully sold out. Thought there was a couple spots left. 6 left in Trick Case. 3 left in Hobby. There will be no filler today, guys. There will be no filler. I knew there was going to be not a filler like 30 minutes ago, but there were still some spots left. There's barely anything left now. Thank you, guys. Oh, let's check it out. Women's Chrome. Because they did a good job with Women's Chrome last year. I'm surprised that you said that the checklist isn't great this year. Base set pink to 250. Seriously, they were to 250 last year as well. 2 to 250, 2 to 199, 2 to 150, and then 99 and lower. Black, black wave, red wave, super. 211's return. I mean, I guess that's similar to men's Chrome this year. Mateus is there. Bonmati is there. Hegerberg. Macario. I mean, the big spots are all there. Maybe not for Arsenal specifically, but for some of the other teams. Miedema is now at Manchester City. That's news to me. Did not know that. Dual autograph 7. Bonmati Puteas again. Caicedo Ramirez. Alex Greenwood and Houghton. No clue who that is. Graham Henson, Paraloello, Brent, Pop, Sam, Curlow, and James. I've seen that one before now. Leo Williamson and Russo. Triple autographs. Wait a minute. Triple autographs? Do we ever have triple autographs in Women's Chrome? I don't think so. I think it was always dual autos now. Paraloello, Potes, Bonmati, Hegerberg, Sommer, Renard, Sam Kerr, Lauren James, and Myra Ramirez. No idea who Ramirez is. 14 Queens of Football. Alright. Are there no patch autos this year? I don't think there were patch autos this year. Well, that's a little bit disappointing because those patch autos were nasty. Wait, no, there are. Wow. Autograph relics are numbered to 50 this year and lower. Never mind. Hobby only. Draw autograph relics, just 4 of them. 24 patch autographs to 50 and lower, which means we should be getting a little bit more of them this year than last year, right? So I'm glad they did that because those patch autos last year were a cool pull, but I think they were just to 5 and lower, right? She's a striker. All right, so that's nice. New year, new me. Saw one of the Museum of 90s packs. Really, Christian? That's the first one I've heard of Museum 90s. We saw a Museum of Tiki Taka. We saw a Museum of Champions. And that's about it. That's the only 2 I've seen so far. How many is there total of these special packs? Not like how many total sets are there? So Museum of Hat-Trick is 1 set. Champions is another set. Did someone say there was one for We were talking about it yesterday, about the one that isn't really good. Last year they were out of 5. Nice, so we should be getting a little bit more patch autos. That's a good thing, though. Do you remember making the base set for Chelsea? That's cool. That's cool. If the color is as good as it was last year, this stuff should do well. I'm looking forward to it. And it's as cheap as it is last year. It's literally the same exact price. So if maybe like a couple bucks a box, a little bit cheaper even. So I'm just not sure on the print run, because it is also a 100 card base set. I gotta double check on the parallels and see if it's the same layout there. Big E pack last night. Added to the list. Alright guys, let's get this thing on the road. Let's get this thing on the road. That's that. Matches is still the best breaker here. Facts. Mateus, Van Basten, Rivaldo, Zidane, Maldini, Figo, Owen, all out of 7, and R9, 1 of 1. Well, that R9 is probably the best player in that one then. So there's the best pack of that set. I mean, unless you get a Zidane 1 of 1. Yeah, it's probably between Zidane and R9, and then Maldini, Figo, Van Basten on the second tier. So it's a nice pack. All right. We are good to rock and roll. Thank you guys. The first one filled out so quick that I went ahead and tossed up the second one, just because I figured most people that saw the notification would come to the store and it would be sold out. So, and then the second one got sold out very quick. So thank you. We got 2 of these to do today. $19 Museum hat trick box breaks. Just 1 box, but I don't expect these to be as insane as yesterday's was. But who knows? Maybe this is a hot case. Good luck, guys. Good luck. This is the list that we are working. I only saw the first. To be fair, I dropped the second one like within a minute of the first one selling out. Because I dropped that WhatsApp announcement, and then within 30 seconds, the first one was full. So I wanted to make sure that there was at least 1 break people could jump in on. Highest numbering last year was to 299, but this year there are 2 different 250s and 199. Burke, I think that the second to 250 and the second to 199 are going to be Blaster exclusives. That Pink Wave and Aqua Wave, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's gonna be Blaster only, because that's how they did parallels in men's this year. There were a couple double ups or even triple ups, but they weren't seen on hobby. So there's a good chance maybe the print run isn't up. We'll see. I don't know. We have to open some of that stuff and see. I know some people were opening it already, so maybe I'm wrong. There was always a couple of whatnot pirates opening it early, so maybe I'm wrong. All right, here's the same list as we had yesterday. 20. Well, actually, no, it's not. There's 3 extra spots. I did toss in 3 extra spots, so 86 total spots in this one. Yamal is still 20. Messi is still 22. And if the wave parallels are not hobby, then the print run is lower. That's good. That's good. Let's hope that's the case. All right, this is number 102. Again, don't mind the numbering. I'm just numbering it this way, just so we can keep track of the cases that we rip. And not be all over the place with the numbers. So we're gonna start at 101, considering that point promo was 101 yesterday on these loose box breaks. So this is hat trick 102. Thank you all for selling this one out within literally 30 seconds. And good luck. Good luck getting those big spots and then hitting them. Here we go, going 7 times. 1, 2022, Raymond and Caleb. Henry and Matthew, Alan Young and John Doe. Oh, thank God we're not going 3. Because of John Doe, not anyone else. Warut and Caleb, Jim and Matthew, Christian Hansen and York, and 7th and final, your Messi and Yamal spots are going to Alan Young and Caleb. Congrats, and good luck with the big boys. There's your verification code. Copy. Paste. Here's what we got. Here is what we got. I'm going to go through the big ones. Here. Zlatan Osora. Massive combo for Milan. Shaden. Ronaldinho, Cafu, Osora. Wow, Osora, so many spots into the top 8. Noneri, Sasha. Again, just going to go through the big ones. There's a lot of spots, but you can see all of them on the list here. Lamine Yamal, Alan Young, Messi, Caleb, Neymar, Caleb, Ronaldinho, Barca, Adam Kelson. Neymar is a big one too. Caleb, wow, Caleb killed it. Drogba, Lampard, Hazard, Osora, Palmer, Casper, Steven Hansen, Mora, JL. I think that's Jamie Lieb. I could be wrong. R9 is Osora, Zlatan is Chilatis. Del Piero, Buffon, Nedved is Gavin. Zidane is Adam Kelson. Gerrard is Adam Kelson. Torres is Cliffy. Boom, Cliffy. For Liverpool. Holland, Matthew Landsberg. Foden Aguero, Matthew Landsberg. There's all your Man U spots. Mayulu's Ted, PSG others, Jim, Zlatan, Triple Henry, Endrick, Adam Kelson. Wow, look at this scammer. Jude and Madrid triple. I did add Madrid triple onto Jude, just FYI, just the Madrid one. In case we pull one. That's the same goes for PYT breaks, just like how I added the triple for the Holland spot. Zidane triple, Giancarlo, Quenda, Harder, Tony, and then there's your Tottenham spots. Carter, what's going on? What's up? All right, let's get this thing posted on the tracker and let's get it on the road. Got one box of hat-trick here. Number 102. Museum number 102. I missed it. I was taking a nap. We're gonna run it back tomorrow. Jason is live tomorrow, I think. Maybe. I gotta ask him. But I think Jason's back on live tomorrow. And he's probably gonna run one of these boxes, maybe two, we'll see, but definitely at least one tomorrow as well. What's up, Caleb? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone else who's jumping in late here. Or on time, actually. You are on time, you're not late. We're just about to get started here. Let's see, not gonna need 55s, gonna need some more 100s. Just a few spots left, guys, in today's breaks. Absolutely flying, thank you. There's barely anything left. Inception's all full and sold out. Of course, next one's gonna be 103, then we're gonna do Inception after that. And then whatever fills first. I think the hobby is 2 spots out. Yep, 2 spots out on the hobby, so probably, well, 2 spots out on hat-trick too. Well, it's a race to whichever one fills first, really. We'll rip that one first. Carter's Hattie filler. Do it. Join Carter's filler. Carter has a filler for full case of hat-trick with a mini Mollop top over there. And I heard it's cheap. Everyone spam message Jason asking if he's breaking tomorrow. Why? Why are we spam messaging Jason? Alright, there's your 3 packs. There's your 3 packs. Is Jason not in a good mood today? Did Jason overdo his New Year's celebration? My New Year's celebration was spent in bed, sleeping. Absolutely no New Year's celebration on this part of the land. Really big box, yes. It's a massive box for 3 packs for 9 cards. Can probably kill a person if you fill it up with rocks. He's snow blowing driveways. Of course he is. Ugh, I so should have guessed that. Why didn't I? That's gonna be my next guess. Mikey Moore to 139 of 150. Starting off with some Mikey action. Mikey Moore. Gray Moore going to Warut. Congrats, Warut. So we can annoy him. I think we do that by default, though. I think that's just the default. Get out of here. Someone get this guy out of here. Got a blue autograph. Blue patch autograph. And how about Alvaro Carrera, 75 of 75 Benfica, going to Osora. Osora was meant to hit. Osora had 10 spots in this. There you go, Osora with Carreras to 75 patch auto. Rookie patch auto. Starting off with 2 rookies here, back to back. Why not? We'll toss up all the cards up on the wall. It is just 9 cards at the end of the day. And not a marble. Thought it was a marble for a sec. Purple autograph. Ooh. Who is that? That is Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané, 55 of 99. Not who I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be one of the AC Milan legends based on that sleeve. 55 of 99. Bayern. Bayern. Others. Going to Timmy. I think. Ribery, Mateos, Ballack, Musiala, Lam, Miller, close to Schweinsteiger. Yep, going to others. Leroy Sané. Not a bad hit, that. For 19 bucks, I think. Leroy Sané. You can type in the chat. True, very true. Alright. Pack number 2. Let's see if we can finally get a 1 of 1 out of a hat trick box / case today. Still waiting for our first 1 of 1 out of these. Alejandro Balde to 75 for Barcelona. Too much to drink. Barcelona, others. Going to Jimmy. There you go, Jimmy. Alejandro Balde, 6 of 75. And I think this is the box with our marble. How's this game 5 minutes in already? I swear it just started. Orange patch autograph. Wow, how about Virgil to 150? They really dumped a lot of stickers on Virgil van Dijk. And he signed them all. Liverpool, Van Dijk, Christian Hansen. Christian Hansen, please tell me I only had one spot. Grass Christian Hansen, 43 of 150. Christian Hansen run continues. Probably your best autograph of the box so far. Nice little Virgil. I'll take that. Saz Enzo Maresca. Oh my god. I can't believe we just went and done that, honestly. Oh, gotta be Seedorf, right? I mean, it has to be Seedorf. I mean, there's no way this is not Seedorf. Oh! Well, at least it's a new one. Granit Xhaka. I don't know if Granit Xhaka is better than Seedorf, though. Going to Leverkusen. Going to Osora. Congrats, Osora. 28 of 50, marbleized. Granit Xhaka. Bully Jude. Sauce City. Not a Jude that. Yeah, but I'd say probably Seedorf is over Granit Xhaka, even though we've seen so much Seedorf. Recency bias there on Granit Xhaka. Come on, 1 of 1. Oh, what is that? That's a weird patch. Oh, that's a Chidobe. That's the rookie, giant rookie patch. Tell you what. No, never mind. I thought we had an absolute banger coming. To 199, Cheetah Obi. Manchester United. Cheetah Obi going to Taiho Co. You go Taiho. 132 of 199. A bad hit. Sure does do the dirty work. Doesn't get too much love, Granit Xhaka, though. Doesn't get too much love. Been waiting on a Xhaka redemption for 2 years, seriously? How about this, guys? I'm assuming this is not a dual auto? Wait. No, that's not a shoulder, that's his leg. Uh-oh. Or is this a rookie? Oh, that is a rookie, so it can be a Yamal auto. This is going to be a rookie Barca auto, though. It's Noah Darvik. Completely forgot about this guy. 79 of 299. Imagine if Noah Darvik became a Lamine Yamal, though. This stuff might literally be worth $5,000 a box. Because almost every single box guarantees a Darvik. If Noah Darvik becomes the next Lamine, this might just be the best product to ever be made. And upside down here, gold to 50 autograph. Your final auto of Hattrick 102. Going to Johan Bakayoko for PSV, 29/50. That one, by the way, is Barca Others, and Jimmy as well. Cheetah Obi was Taiho. PSV is Shaden. You're Shaden. Still bad, stupid. Yeah, no, average box for sure. Nothing too crazy about this one. So the next one's better. Last one was nuts, but yeah, this one was... I'm okay, it was still bad. Quick recap on Hattrick 102, and then we're jumping to 103. Got Bakayoko, 29/50 gold, Balde to 75, Darvik to 299, Mikey Moore to 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9 cards, like we were promised, and I got 8. What did I miss? Mikey Moore. Noah Darvik. Oh, it's a double up of Balde and Noah Darvik going to the same spot. Yep, okay, we're good. Then we got Chidobi to 199. Got Alvaro Carreras to 75, 75 of 75. Rookie Pachado or Marbleize in this box, 28/50. Granit Xhaka. Leroy Sané to 99. Purple autograph. And Virgil van Dijk to 150. Pachado. Nice one there. Alright, that's 102, guys. That's 102. Sal, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Taking pics of cards. You made the Marble Taurus look so good. Kenneth, it's literally just the iPhone camera. What you have to do... here, I'll show you. I don't know which phone you have, but if you do have this type of an iPhone, whenever you take a picture, I don't know why, but by default this flower pops up. It makes the card look a little blurry. You get rid of that flower and the quality becomes way better. But then after that, it's just all about positioning of the lights, really. I'm on Android, it's over. Isn't Android supposed to have a better camera than iPhone, though? Look who showed up. I guess let me make the list here for 103. Oh, side is sold out. Oh wow, you guys are insane. Thank you. You guys are crazy. Thank you, Moncondo. With grabbing the rest of the spots there. Yeah, we're good to rock and roll here, non-stop. Thank you guys. 103 drops, not drops, 103 breaks next. And then as soon as I hear back from Bush, we can load up some more breaks for tomorrow, but those will probably be after the stream is over. There'll be a couple breaks for tomorrow, one way or another. It's either gonna be Ryan or Jason tomorrow. I think it's gonna be Jason though. 86. Two. 3. Alright, this is Hattrick 103. His thumb is still zombified. Yeah, many people wanting to be scammed day one. Alright, here we go. Same list. Same list, so I'm not gonna scroll through it. Good luck, guys. 103, good luck. 86 people in. We're going our minimal. New year, and we're still doing our minimal. Let's go. Good luck. 1. Markian and Gassan. 2. Adam Kelson and Dylan. 3. Tam and Will, and 4th and final. Top spot is Itifat. 20 is Gassan. 22 is Brian, and it's a Greg Williamson sandwich. There's your verification code. QMD. Copy. Paste. Alright, here's what we got. Here's what we got. Let's go through the bigger ones here. Zlatan Ted, Nwaneri Tom. Let's see here. Lamine Yamal, Gassan, Messi, Brian, congrats to the two of you. Ronaldinho and triple, Danielle. Neymar is Kerry. Musiala is Mike. Drogba combo Tam, Palmer Utah. Mora, Ping Cheng. Into our 9, Yuhong. Big Daddy was Zlatan. There's your Liverpool spots. Haaland going to Adam Kelson. There's your Man U spots. Endrick is Gavin. Jude is Gassan. Zidane and triple is Hiochini. Then Quenda is Daniel. And then there's your Tottenham spots. Greg scammed again. Saz Grog. Nah, let's hope this box is a little bit better than the last. Yeah, I need a good marbleized here. And our first 1 of 1 out of hat-trick. Ideally. Alright, tracker's good to go in case you missed your spots. You can find them there. In case you missed what you got. I'm not joining overpriced MLS Inception breaks. How do you really feel, Machus? How do you really feel? Alright, hat trick number 103. Good luck. Very thin, this one. Let's start with that one, why not? Alright, here we go. Hat-trick 103. I don't know, Kenneth, is that true? That's assuming he's just 1 of 1s, which I think is a safer bet, but and you'd probably say we would have already seen anything that's not a 1 of 1. But also he has like 3, right? Jacob Ramsey 275. I think there's still one Sir. Wait, is there? Yeah, there is one more Sir Alex 1 of 1 waiting to be pulled, I think. Yeah, because there's only been he has two variations of regular autos and the dual auto 1 of 1 Sam pulled. Then the redemption, one redemption was pulled of the first variation, but I think the second one is still out there. Jacob Ramsey, Aston Villa. Going to George. There you go, George. Osaka have been pulled. He's pulled his spots out of the breaks. Alright, I'll have to do the same then. Good call. I'll do the same. I'll readjust some pricing and pull Saka out. He has all 3 1-on-1 Sakas. Interesting. Blue patch autograph. Look at that. Seriously, back-to-back boxes, 2 Shakas. Bayer Leverkusen. Going to Pren. Congrats, Pren. Singapore represent. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, because I know Ada Hegerberg needs to be pulled out of Dynasty 2, and she is now, because her one and only card. There it is, guys. We're getting rid of our Marbleized on box number 1. Come on. Be green, be green, be green. Ooh. Black to 10. Just don't be Rivaldo, please. Let's leave all Rivaldos in the past. Talk about Rivaldos. We're successfully 1 day. I like how it says days. Hold on, let me put this in parentheses. Days without a Rivaldo auto 1. Good luck, all. 6 of 10. Black. Marbleized autograph. Wow. How about Neymar? Boom, Neymar. What a hit. Barca Neymar going to Kerry Shandro with 1 spot in the break. Congrats, Kerry. $19 and a dream gets you a Nene to 10 Marbleized auto. That is sick. That is sick. We've been on a Neymar heater as of late. Neymar on-card gold frame auto to, 25 I think on that one. Neymar to 10 on-card marks of excellence. Now our first Neymar out of hat-trick, and it's a number to 10. Black Marbleized. Sickness. Nene flying out left and right now. We should have a Neymar versus Rivaldo tracker. Or a scoreline, rather. And I'd be the biggest Neymar fan in that race. Alright, congrats, Kerry. That's sick. Congrats, Kerry. Alright, now 1-on-1 time. No. 1-on-1 time, come on. Or, how about a second Marbleized? Why not? Let's do 2 marbles. 2 marbles, 1 box. Give us all the marbles. To 150, Ederson for Manchester City. Manchester City others. Going to Osora. There we go, Osora. How many volunteers does Neymar have? What is a balloon? What is a balloon? Next up we got an orange patch autograph for Santi Castro. That's nice. Went a little bit off sticker there in the very beginning on the bottom. Bologna. Going to Raymond. Also 1 spotter. Congrats, Raymond. 106 of 150. Not a bad little 1 spotter there. Congrats, Raymond, on the Santi Castro patch autograph. And your final hit out of pack 2. Got a blue autograph for... How about Cole Campbell? That's pretty sweet, too. Rookie, Dortmund, Campbell. Going to Dylan. Nice one there, Dylan. 31 of 75. Yeah, Santi is... Well, Santi also has to 399, so he kind of better be in every break at that point. Just like Van Dijk, too. I think he's pretty good. Okay, what's that number 2? Ooh, 25 on this patch. How about a triple relic? Unfortunately, just Kobe Mainu. 13 of 25, Kobe Mainu. Manchester United. Going to Will. Man U others. Kobe Mainu, 13 of 25. Yeah, because we talked about him quite a little bit whenever he had his first rookies in Serie A. He has a good transfer market value now. Yeah, a lot of the 25s have boring patches in this stuff. That's why I said yesterday I wish that the 25s had better patches, especially considering there's no out of 5s in this product. So you would imagine the out of 5 patches should be going to the out of 10s, and maybe even, and then out of 10 should be going to 25s, which should make those patches be equivalent of, I don't know, like any other product to 10. But a lot of them are still napkins, which is not great. Aqua patch auto. Cody Gakpo, decent one there. Liverpool others, Markian. No, wait, sorry. Gakpo and Ioni have their own spot now. That's Dylan. Sorry, Mark, to take that away from you. There were a couple spots that I added. And that was one of them. 48 of 199. Grats Dylan. Gakpo and Ioni do hit quite often, so they were split out. Speaking of napkin, yeah, I mean, almost every single patch auto in this stuff is a napkin. It takes like an out of 10 or 1 of 1 to not get a napkin. Blue autograph, final hit of 103. Good luck. And it's going to go to Morgan Rogers to 75, Aston Villa. Aston Villa strikes again. Double up for George. Jacob Ramsey and Morgan Rogers double up there. 12 of 75. Well, the big winner in this is Carey with Nene. Nene marbleized to 10. That's pretty sweet. Alright, that's your hat trick number 103, guys. That's your hat trick 103. Quick recap here. Not crazy goal scoring this season, though. Morgan Rogers to 75, Ederson to 150, Jacob Ramsey to 75. Then we have Cole Campbell, 31 of 75, blue rookie auto. Cody Gakpo to 199 for Liverpool, patch autograph. Granit Xhaka, 48 of 75, patch autograph for Leverkusen. Kobe Mainoo to 25, Ruby triple patch for Manchester United. And then your top two. How about Santi Castro to 150? Bologna, that was Raymond. Congrats, Raymond, with the Santi Castro to 150. And last but not least, how about a number to 10? Black, marbleized, Nene. 6 of 10. Congrats, Carey. Sick. Sickness. That's hat trick 103 in the books. Patch autos from the same set. What do you mean by a couple of patch autos from the same set? By the way, Gakpo's player worn. Santi Castro is match worn. Mainoo's match worn. Player worn on Xhaka. So it's like 50-50 on the patches and the stuff. Match worn on Jacob Ramsey. Match worn on Ederson. Well, it's like 70-30 in this break for match worn stuff. We'll definitely take that. Unnumbered Taurus Silver Ink is on Card Hobby at 7. Yeah, but it's also Card Hobby. Doesn't that mean it probably is shelled? Alright guys, it's PYT's time. It is PYT's time. We're gonna go in order of the site. So everything is sold out. Thank you. Making my job super easy to start the year. Absolutely no fillers. Absolutely no pushes here to fill anything. Thank you guys. What we gotta do is just rip here. We have 3 cases in a row that we are ripping. We are starting off with Inception number 6. Let me go ahead and put the list together for that, and we'll get started here. Inception number 6 goes first. Still zeros here. Kind of hoping for a Leeds win here, not gonna lie. Liverpool has had a really good stretch of games, which is putting Chelsea's Champions League spots in danger. This is Museum 103. Alright, that's done. Inception 6. Tracker's going up. Tracker is going up here, guys. Alright, it's good to go. Yeah, another nice single box, indeed. Indeed. The middle one, 102, is kind of weak. Still decent, though. Still decent autos for a cheap entry, I think. But yeah, no, the third one was definitely not bad. What are we doing, Inception? 1 through 3, one case. Go. Give me 1 through 3. One case of Inception here. First number. While you give me a number, I'm gonna get some water. It's nice to get a good box set autograph. Especially when those marbleized are nice, but I mean, Granit Xhaka is not a case hit worthy player, so it's nice to get a case hit worthy player out of those marbleized. With 1, nice and easy, I like it. And then there's a double up for Machius too. One it is. Alright, good luck, guys. Inception case number 6. Good luck. Full case break. We were scammed out of our on-card autograph yesterday. So let's hope it's in this case, or let's hope it's one of those triple on-card auto cases. And then there will be more Inception. There will be more Museum for tomorrow with Bush. Bush is ripping tomorrow. He did confirm. Gotta figure out if it's just gonna be the same lineup of just one of each, or if we want to double up on something. I think it might just be one of each again. TBD. We shall see. Happy New Year, Kate. Happy New Year. And everyone else. Got kind of a thicker one here. No, Inception's just gonna be 1. Inception's just gonna be 1, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and make this stuff last. Got a purple autograph. That way we can continue consistently doing it and not just be out on second week. Jamie Giddens and Pedri, especially because it looks so good this year. Watchin, Cheeto Obi rookie. Senny Mayulu to 199. Women's Chrome style drops on Sunday for Monday breaks. It drops on Sunday for Monday. I'll price him out over the weekend. Haven't had the time to. Well, I had the time to look at the checklist. I haven't had the time to actually price it out yet. Nice Mayulu to 199 rookie. Bradley Barkle to 199. Double up on PSG there. And we got a purple autograph to 25. It is a rookie. Rookie to 25 for Trainioni in Liverpool. There you go, Liverpool. Others going to Zoltan. Congrats, Zoltan, on the tray. 3 of 25. Are these 55s? They are 55s, that's right. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab some more 155s here. Yeah, I think if we double up on any break tomorrow, it might be 2 cases of Museum Hobby, kind of like how we did it yesterday. Then 1 of everything else. And then Dynasty. Dynasty Saturday breaks are gonna drop on Friday. Are gonna drop tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. 2 Dynasty cases for Saturday with Bushy. For those of you who want more Dynasty. Dynasty Saturdays are gonna be a weekly thing here for a little bit. Not too long, but a little bit. Bro, the better Inception. We only got 10 boxes, Sal, so that'll be a one-time break. Maybe I can find some more, but we'll see what the pricing looks like. Virgil van Dijk to 49 blue. How about 3 to 49s here, back to back? Watkins and Haaland. We have Bunny Shaw to 49, and how about Musiala? Nice. Bayern, Moose, going to Daniel. Still high on your roll from Dynasty? Yeah, I got it, you can go ahead and mark that, Musiala. I got that on the way yesterday. Well, Grayson technically got it on the way yesterday, but yeah, should be there shortly with you. Nice Moose. 44 of 49. I mean, 2 decent autos so far. Nyoni to 25 and Moose to 49. Moose has been flying out everywhere too so far. It's like 3 days in a row for us with Moose autos. Yeah, all of MLS Inception went to the top site, so and I was able to grab 10 boxes off of there. So we'll do a break in those 10 boxes. I still haven't gotten them, to be fair. So we'll rip them in due time, and then I'll see if I can get some more. Probably will be able to. I would imagine that stuff will be everywhere next couple days. Got a green auto on the back. Hummels, Sabitzer. Blue Sonny to 49. Yeah, Jason did get all internationals out on Tuesday. Yep. Ronaldinho to 199. Nice one there. Barcelona Dini going to David Demasio. Nice. 194 of 199. And your green autograph is Francesco Totti. Pulled to 75 yesterday. Now it's to 99. Roma. Going to SOA. There you go, SOA. Francesco Totti. Back-to-back days. He's the only one that works at GG. Uh-huh. Is that so? Alright, that was box number 3. Box number 4 coming up. Come on card. And this one's way too thin. I don't think this is going to be an on card. Yep. Just a blue to 49 out of there. Pau Kubarsi, Turnville. To 150 Flo Wirtz for Leverkusen. Archie Gray rookie to 199. Seriously, last night? Let me guess, Whatnot. And Savinho, 49 of 49, blue autograph. How'd it look, Josh? How's the color? Hopefully the color is as good as it was last year. It's time to force you out like Enzo. Finally, please. Put me out of my misery. Get me out of here. Lucas Bergvall. Just get Jason to break 2 Sundays in a row, and then he's gonna bounce as well. And then you'll be left with Machus, who will only break MLS. Ooh, Thicky coming up. You do have Wyckoff, but Wyckoff will break everything and all the time, so it's not too fun, is it? Got a blue patch or a blue patch auto. Lindsay Heaps, Watson, Lucas Bergvall to 150. Black Mueller, nice, to 199. Would imagine this is not a patch auto, it's just a patch. Nope, it's an auto. Patch autograph coming up. And going to Warren Zaire-Emery, 26 of 49. This one is like insanely thick. There's no way it fits in here. No, it does. Wow. Warren Zaire-Emery, 249. Noble ones are a sick SB insert. Interesting. Haven't seen a picture of those yet. Why not? We'll toss. It is a patch auto after all. 11 boxes, 12 autos. None were base. Nice. Do you remember if the 250... Hold on, what are they? History. There it is. Do you remember if pink waves and aqua waves were a thing? Or to be fair, if any waves were in hobby? Most importantly, pink waves and aqua waves. Those are 250 and 199. Or were they just pink and aquas? Because we're trying to figure out if those are retail only. Those are hobby, I mean blaster only parallels. Because if they are, that means the print run on that stuff is down. Not sure about the waves. Ooh, that's nice. Those are the patch autos. Oh, that's an orange. Wow, I thought it was going to be a black. That's not a very visible orange. Nice looking card though. It's clean looking. The color doesn't pop too crazy, but... Alright, next box. Gonna be halfway after this one. Still waiting for our on-card auto. Got Dizameda, Pau Victor, Endrick, Drogba, Tony Fernandez to 75, Zidane to 199, that's nice, and a base auto for Tony Fernandez and Barca others. Base autograph, Tony. $48 of 75. All right, halfway here. Halfway into case 6. This could be it. This is a little bit of a thicker one. Come on. Nope. Just a for no reason thicker card stock there. To 150 Di Maria, Nwaneri and Quenda base. Jude Bellingham to 199. Gavi and Di Maria, and your pink autograph is Kenan Yildiz to 75 for Juventus. Succession auto. Not sure why some of these are thicker than the rest. But this one is thicker. There you go, Juventus. Kenan Yildiz. Alright, just over halfway here. Just over halfway. Just regular thin pack here. Another pink coming up. Bruno Fernandes, Mikey Moore. Mueller, Corventina, green, Robert Lewandowski to 99, Lindsay Heaps to 199, and a pink autograph, Dizameda for Celtic. That's an ouch there, unless you have Celtic. 41 of 75. Dyson Maeda. Still waiting for our first Junior Messi autos. Still waiting, still waiting. This card, this one is weirdly light for how thick it is. No, it's normal though. That's weird. Whoa. What is that? That is not a patch auto. That is not a regular auto either, and it's red to 5. Good luck. George Best. Bonmati. Julian Alvarez to 75 for Atletico Madrid. Oh, it's one of those insert autos. Which the only one we've pulled was Quenda. Good luck. Covered by Thomas Mueller. Number 25. Insert autograph. Rodrigo. That's right. We actually also did pull him. 9 of 10. Sorry, to 10. The 5s are oranges. Rodrigo for Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Vinny Rodrigo going to Daniel Garcia. Congrats, Daniel. Nice, nice Rodrigo to 10 there. Nice, nice, nice. Is that 100? Yep. Nine of 10. We'll take it. All right, 3 to go. 3 to go. Kind of a little bit of a thicker one here as well, I guess. Maybe not. No, it's not. It is another red auto, though. Back-to-back red autos to 10. Oh, I totally missed the chat here. It like all updated on me. I thought you guys were quiet, but it just all refreshed at the same time. It was late. Smaller patches. This is the new 211 design. Sorry, fully, oh wow, that number 211 is sick. What? That is so much better than the old one, no? That is so clean. If they do that for men's Chrome this year, that's gonna be sick. Hold on, guys. I gotta refresh my chat. Now it's fully glitching on me. Docs chat. There we go. Inferno now is to 35. Yeah, the new 11 looks sick. Agreed. Is this the most days in a row Roman has ever worked? Where's Silver Ink? Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. Surely aren't gonna get 2 cases back to back without a Silver Ink, right? Best hit was an orange out of Mateus. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, good luck. The 1-on-1 Messi clip. Warren Zeremi to 199. Zlatan to 199. The reactionless clip. Number to 10, it is a rookie auto. Rookie auto to 10. How about Nico O'Reilly for Manchester City? I would believe that's others. Manchester City. One sec here, guys. Let me stop this. Get rid of this. Manchester City. Others going to Antoine. Congrats, Antoine. 1 of 10. Nico O'Reilly, 1 of 10. Second to 10 auto in this case. That That is nice, but we would like a silver auto, please. Like now. Silver autograph, por favor. Oh my god, Nico! It's a nice one. And this is a thin one again. Green autograph. Still waiting for an on-card auto here. Van Dijk, Joao Simos, R9. Archie Gray. Weston McKennie to 199. Rudiger to 99. And your green autograph. That's Big Mike. That's what we ended the day with yesterday. 61 of 99. Mike Maignan for AC Milan. Alright, final box. Final box of Inception 6. Well, unfortunately we do have a second case without a silver ink. So out of what, 6 cases, we had 2 without an on-card auto. 3 with 1 and then 1 with 3. And by Neymar, Bruno Fernandes to 199. Matthew Lewis Skelly to 199, and final hit is a green auto. How about Michael Ballack? Michael Ballack, Totti, Yildiz, and Mike Maignan are all dupes of, and I think Savinho too, of the autos we got yesterday. So interestingly, similar cases here. Blame Kate. Everyone blame Kate and Machius. Mostly Machius, actually. Blame Machius for the case picking there. I was hoping for a dupe of our first case. Got a dupe of our last case. Yeah, Grass Antoine. Some nice hits here. Well, yes, on this case and the last one. But then if you compare this to our first or our second or our third, they're all different. Because we haven't got a Totti, we haven't got a Nioni, haven't got a Rodrigo or Moose until like our third or fourth cases. So, just whenever they batch up like that and then come back to back, kind of like the same thing that we had in Museum too, where it's Rivaldo. So now, like I said, I bet we're not going to see Rivaldo at all anymore. Which is so weird because we're literally picking random cases. So, make me the villain, go ahead. Dan Garcia. Yeah, congrats. What'd you hit? We hit you something. We hit you something today. This is the Rodrigo. It was the Rodrigo. Rodrigo to 10. Nice, nice hit there. Alright, quick recap here, guys. We got Lewis Skelly, Bruno Fernandes. Hello? Rudiger 99, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Julian Alvarez to 75, Lewandowski 99, Lindsay Heaps, Di Maria, Jude Bellingham, Tony Fernandes, Zidane, Lucas Bergwall. Why are these top loaders getting stuck? Archie Gray, Heung-min Son, Ronaldinho, Van Dijk, Bunny Shaw, and Mayulu. What do you mean no Mayulu here? There's Mayulu. Autographs, we have Michael Ballack, 299. Mike Maignan to 99, Dazameda 75, Tony Fernandes, and Savinho to 49. Autographs up on the wall, we have Totti 45 of 99, Kenan Yildiz to 75 pink. One patch auto in this case. Surely the patch auto doesn't replace a silver auto, right? Because we did have a Son patch auto yesterday and didn't get a silver auto. Do we have a patch auto in the first 3 cases? We had a Kevin De Bruyne in the first one. We had a Rodrigo in the second one. I think we got one in the third. So, I mean, you definitely can get patch autos. I mean, we got a patch auto and 3 on-card autos in one case. And that patch auto was Kevin De Bruyne at 10. So, Trey Neoni to 25, purple. And your top 3, Nico Riley, 1 of 10 for Manchester City others. Then we have Jamal Musiala to 49. Nice one there. Moose. 44 of 49. And then how about Rodrigo? 9 of 10. 9 of 10, Red Rodrigo. Immersion. Nice couple hits there. Although, would have been a little bit better if we did get an on-card auto. But let's see what Jason can do tomorrow. Let's see what Jason can do tomorrow in his. Watch Jason just start off with a Messi on Carter in his first case. What? What? I mean, that is a 1 of 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. There it is. Kevin Sullivan's 101 debut patch. I don't know if they've ever shown the picture of this card. Does it say where it's gonna be? 25 tops chrome. That's it's gonna be a chase. That's gonna be a chase and a half. Well, I think the intention there was that it was supposed to be 1 per case, but I mean it's happened before where some cases had multiple case hit items and then some none. So it's like some cases got robbed while the others got multiple. So maybe that was done on purpose. I don't know. To make some cases loaded and some cases not so loaded, just to have more variety to it. I don't know. Alright, next break. We're going to go in order and do number 17 Museum first. This is going to be Museum Hat Trick. Number 17. Alright. 1 through 6 on Hat Trick. 1 through 6. Let's see what you guys do here. Let's see what you guys do here. There's some people like, but not me. I mean, the same, literally the same thing happens in Donruss. How many cases in Donruss have we not gotten a kaboom? And then some cases we get 3. Yes, it's like 1 or 2 cases where we got 3, but it's also been like 5 or 6 cases just in last year in Donruss itself where we didn't have a single kaboom. Like, it's literally the same on both sides, so. At least Tops doesn't necessarily promise us 1 per case. You know, it's more of the average. Whereas with Donruss, it's literally the kick in the nuts because that's the main chase. It's the one thing you expect, and then you get robbed of it. Because with Panini, it's literally 1 kaboom per case. That's just how it is. Whereas with this stuff, it's try and figure out how it's gonna fall out. So. I'm going to sit this one out, says Kate. Where's Cliff? Cliff didn't like that I didn't let him pick the case, the Museum Hobby case yesterday that we did. We blame you, Kate. We blame you. Alright, number 17 goes next. By we, I literally just mean me. Museum 17. Should bring back the polls. But with the polls, we can't really blame anyone though. I like when we can blame someone. We can put the responsibility of hitting or not hitting on someone in the chat. Most recent cases had a Messi plus Jude silver ink. Wow. Yeah, still haven't gotten a Messi ourselves. Gotten a Jude though. What Jude? That Jude was to 10, I think. Jude was nasty. Still haven't gotten a Zidane. Seen a couple of Zidanes pulled. Those are pretty cool. Alright, tracker's good to go. Let me make sure it's updated here on your end. I don't know if I did. I didn't. Alright, tracker's good to go now, guys, for hat trick 17. Oh, this one's like not dusty at all. That's a first. Interesting. A not dusty case. Literally our first hat trick case that hasn't been ridiculously nasty on the inside. Yeah, Matt grabbed Kaká and Maldini. Oh my god, and Van Basten, Gullit, Seedorf, Rijkaard. Matthews, good luck. Come on, no Rivaldo, please, no Rivaldo. Sorry to whoever keeps grabbing Rivaldo spots in this. I will forever root against you. At the end of the day, though, I'm glad that it's Rivaldo we're rooting against and not, like, Nicholas Jackson. Imagine if Nicholas Jackson had marbleized autos in this. Or, like, Noah Darvik. Oh my god, Noah Darvik marbleized autos might literally start the end of the world. How about a hat-trick patch autograph? Sauce to all of you who were hoping for a triple auto. Unless we get both. Not saying it's impossible. If anything, all this Inception stuff, I'd say it's more probable that we do get a double up here. Oh, Kenneth. I'm here at halftime to watch all of Matt One's hits. Still 0-0, right, Greg? I'm kind of watching, kind of not. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Museum hat trick number 17. We're starting off with Jack Grealish to 299 for Manchester City. Man City patch to start the break. Marble in pack 1 and a gold patch auto. Wow, how about an Endrick? Clean Endrick auto now. The Endrick auto in our last case, which I think was a hobby, was a little bit off sticker. Not this one. Who got Endrick? Real Madrid, Endrick. Going to Gassan, back to back. Congrats, Gassan. Boom, Gassan. 2 gold Endrick patch autos. Back to back. Defending for our lives. The Russia ball style. 14 men behind the ball, including the manager and the bench. Ooh. Ruby to 25. Red team. First one. Numbered 1 of 25. And it's Granit Xhaka. Got his Xhaka in our last loose box. All of a sudden, we're doubling up on Xhakas. Bayer Leverkusen, that is Danny Wong. There you go, Danny. 1 of 25 marbleized. It's your first pack there. This is a thicker one. Imagine 2 patch autos. Maybe a nasty patch. Nope. Nicholas Jackson patch. Nothing too crazy on this patch. Ugh, Nicholas Jackson. Oh, that's a. I'm like, what is this red? it's my blank card. What an idiot, this guy. What is this? Oh, patch auto here. Lautaro Martinez to 25. Boom, the big E. Enter. Others going to Moncondo. One of the last spots to go in this, I'm pretty sure. 1 of 25. Big E strikes with a number to 25. Boom, Big E. And how about a gold? Gold to 50. Ah, nice one there. Samuel Eto'o. Barcelona. Samuel Eto'o going to Bow. Who let me pick? 17 of 50. Samuel Eto'o. That's not bad. Not bad. 4 autos here. 2 packs. Got Jeremy Doku patch. Anyone seen a nasty patch out of Hat-Trick at all this year? To 299 Jeremy Doku. I mean, the best we got was 1 to 10, I'm pretty sure, and that's about it. Aqua patch auto. I'm about to start a days without a Shaka auto soon. This is our 3rd of the day. Granit Shaka. Getting waterboarded with Shaka autos. And the gold for Josh Kimmich, 47 of 50. Bayern. Others. Avinash. Go Avinash. Quite a few Kimmichs coming out of this as well. Nice patch and a 1 of 1. My new patch auto. Yeah, because we haven't really pulled a 1 of 1 out of Hat-Trick yet. But then I just haven't seen a single Hat-Trick box have any decent patches whatsoever. Like single patches, like the first card out patches. Like no even foundation patch, no 1-1 patches, no. Not even like a nasty triple to 10 with cool looking patches. Like just the idea that you get 3 cards in a pack of this and like 1 card is just a $2.99 patch pretty much all the time. Just wish there was more value to this first card out. Fabian Ruiz. Paper towel patches. Fabian Ruiz to 199. Yeah, but has there been a Rivaldo? True. No Rivaldo equals we win. Patch auto? How about Santi Castro? This guy is literally everywhere. Anthony Prosignac. Congrats. 260 of 399. This guy actually signed 1,000 stickers just for a museum. Crazy to think. And this one is an aqua or a blue autograph, which means that's a hat-trick on the bottom, and that's going to be a marble auto in pack number 2. Tottenham or Man U? Neither. Dirk Kuyt for Feyenoord, 8 of 75. Let's go into the... Wait, no, there's no one big combo spot for this stuff. That's for hobby. Adam Brown with a Feyenoord spot. Congrats, AB. Alright, should have a marble in here. Should have a marble in here. Rookie Cheetah Obi patch to 199. Got a pretty thick patch auto here in the middle. Nice Cheetah. Always like to see a Cheetah, but an autograph, at least in the hobby cases. 74 of 199. Oh, almost revealed that one. Might have actually revealed it to you guys. I don't know. Going this way. How about a Ruby? To 25. Nice patch. 6 of 25. Bradley Barcola. PSG. Barcola going to Kit. Congrats, Kit. 6 of 25. Bradley. One, two, three, third to 25 in this case so far. Rivaldo over Big E. And just a base. Ooh, that's gotta be Man City. Man City? I mean, there's no way Holland's number 250 though, right? 14 of 50 marbleized for Man City. Our first Man City marbleized, by the way. Going to David Silva of Manchester City. That is Others and Antoine. Right? Hold on. David Silva. Yeah, Bernardo Silva is split out. David Silva is not. Congrats, Antoine. Antoine on a little heater there. 14 of 50. Man City Others. Congrats, congrats. Toss them all the way to the side here. Alright. We're at a halfway point here. Not a bad wall. Not a bad wall. Nothing crazy yet. But it is hat-trick patch time. Hat-trick patch autograph time. Good luck. It's in the middle. Patch for Serginho Dest to 299 for PSV. Ooh, that could be a nice one too. That card on the bottom could be nice because how about a black to 10? It is Europa League though. That is nice. How about Bruno Fernandes? That's sweet. 7 of 10. Bruno going to Lim Dexter. Super clean autograph this as well. Sometimes he has rough looking ones. This is definitely one of the better ones. Congrats Dexter on the 7 of 10 Bruno. Hey Matches, at least that's your team. Not the right league, but it is your team. Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich goes. Alright, and it is hat-trick patch auto time. Good luck. Ooh, Ruby. Ruby 2. 25 here. 10. 10 of 25. Ruby patch auto. Let's see if we can get a sneak peek of the patches first. Nothing too crazy. Interesting purple though. Not quite sure which team that would be. And then there's your match ball in there as well. Going to. How about Harry Kane? Nice. Boom Kane. Bayern. Kane going to Zhao Ming. Congrats, Zhao Ming. I think that's Chris. 10 of 25. Harry Kane. Hat-trick patch autograph. Nice, nice, nice. Not just calling his own pain to start the year. Nice Harry Kane there. Alright, David Silva and Shaka. Both marbleized are spared off the wall here. This one's way too thick. Hold on. Didn't really check on whether it's match worn or not. Kind of want to know. It is match worn relic. Very nice. Match worn. It's pretty cool. Food start, good start for the year. Congrats, Dexter. With the Bruno, right? Bruno to 10. Roman is a brutal man. Hey, I let you do it. You did it. Come on, let's get a 1 of 1. Let's get a 1 of 1. Watching patch there. 2/150. Rookie patch. Uh-oh. Blue patch auto. Angel Gomez, 55 of 75 for Lil. Uh-oh on our next one. That could be huge. Could be huge. Good luck. It's just me who thinks that's a dual autograph. I mean, we haven't seen that design at all yet. And it's got two spaces for a sticker. I mean, it has to be, right? That has to be a dual auto. Or maybe not. 9 of 25. No, I'm just dumb. That is not a dual auto. Boo. It is another Endrick, however. 9 of 25. Gasson. It's raining Endrick. 9 of 25. It was raining, what is this one, 100? It was raining what? Mora yesterday and Quenda? Couldn't stop pulling Quendas to 10 all day yesterday. Now it's raining Endrick. 9 of 25. Nice hit. Congrats, Gasson. Wait, what? Work as a guest breaker again. Oh my god, guys, we did it. We did it. How about bounty patches? Let's go. 27 of 50. Paper towel patch for Ilkay Gundogan. Or his underwear patch. Whichever you would like to call it. 27 of 50. For Manchester City. Gold patch auto for Jacob Ramsey, 10 of 50 for Aston Villa. And go Aston Villa. Who's got the Villa in this? Jordan Tench. There you go, Jordan. Is that a black? No, that's a purple. Purple autograph here. For Trainioni for Liverpool Others. Liverpool Others is also Jordan Tench. What? How does that happen? Wait. No, yeah, Neoni is in the split. Congrats, Jordan. 50 of 99. Still 0-0 with 60 minutes played already here. Wow. Alright, final pack in this box, and then we're diving into our final box of Hat-Trick 17. Another base patch here for Quenda. 001, first one of 199. Liverpool is fighting for their life there. There's Quenda. Ooh. Is that going to be a penalty for Liverpool? I think that might have been inside the box now. I just couldn't rotate the camera. Orange patch autograph here for Diogo Dalot of Manchester United to 150. Yeah, the picture of the cat running away was one of the best things to happen to this channel. And good luck, guys. Your case hit, or box hit rather, marble autograph. How about a black to 10? Uh-oh. We're about to get another... Well, actually, no, never mind. We have had a Chelsea on release day, haven't we? Was it Lampard? I think it might have been a Lampard marbleized. 3 of 10. Wow. Cole Palmer. I didn't even know he had one. Sick. Chelsea Palmer. Avinash. Congrats, Avinash. 3 of 10 Palmer. Black marble auto. Sick. Nice, nice, nice. Best auto of the case so far? I would say so. Definitely rather have Palmer than Kane. And Bruno. Oh, just outside the penalty, huh? South Lautaro. Pretty solid case this now. Pretty solid case. Nothing too insane yet, but still have one more to go too. But I mean, Hendrick to 25, Hendrick to 50 patch auto. A couple other nice autos, and then Kane hat-trick, and that's to 25, and a Palmer to 10. Now let's top it all off with like a Messi or a Jude, and that's an insane case. Messi, Jude, Haaland, Yamal. Gotta get one of those for sure. And then it's a really, really solid case. No, I'm not happy that Chelsea have sacked the manager. I mean, we just can't get any stability in that club whatsoever. We have managers that come win us Champions Leagues, win us Club World Cups, and then they get sacked the next season. Which is honestly a shocker. Won the Club World Cup, in the contention for a top 4 finish with a Champions League spot. Doing really well in the Champions League too. Decent manager without any of that as well. Number 299, Donnarumma there. And then he goes and gets sacked. Raymond, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Being scammed even more in 26. Well, you got scammed today, Raymond. We got you a nice one. One of the random teams, I believe. Keep Enzo, sack Roman, exactly. As Roman kicks him in the nuts with this break. Oh, come on. Not on purpose. He did it to himself. Number 299, 98 of 99. Dual patch autograph here for Cody Gakpo of Liverpool. And go Gakpo. It's Liverpool others, I believe. Because he's going to City. No, he's not. Marble auto. This should be your final marble of the case. Good luck, guys. Come on. Give me Emerald. Give me Emerald. Ruby. Ruby to 25. Whoa, well, it's Emerald just on the team color. I mean, that's gotta be Quenda, right? I mean, who else would have a marbleized? That is sick. That is sick. Gio Quenda. Ruby to 25 marble auto. Going to Sohail. Congrats, Sohail. Yeah, go Snowblow, Emerson. Facts. Yeah, regarding sacking managers. It's like we get... Well, Manu doesn't really get good managers, though. That's the problem. Thomas Tuchel was a really, really good manager. Enzo was a really good manager. I'd even argue Lampard was really good too, at least compared to the Man U managers that Man U gets nowadays. Like managers that went and won things. Like Man U haven't really won much in the last couple of years. And then just because of a couple tiny little things, they go and get sacked. Like that's... Cliff put it nicely in my message today. The ownership just likes to micromanage the club way too much. They need to let go at times. You're not gonna win every single thing every single day. That's just not how football works. You are gonna lose games. You're gonna have losing stretches of seasons even. You're gonna have to be okay with that. Jeremy Doku to 299. It's already done. He is confirmed to be in talks with City. Interesting. What's gonna happen to Pep? Xavi will be there. Wait, isn't Xavi with Barca right now though? There's no way. I think he's with Barca, right? Or am I confusing him with someone else? Base Batch Auto. Ferran Torres for Barcelona. Pep is going to GG. I don't think we want Pep. If you give me the special one, I will definitely have the special one. Oh, Barca does have Flick. Who's Xavi with? Or were they talking about bringing Xavi to Barca? Is that what it was? Yeah, Barca does have Flick. I have him all confused now. Damn, shit hasn't really hit the fan though. Like, we're doing good this season. Yeah, we lost a couple games in December. But let's be honest, we weren't entering the season expecting to win the Prem. The fact that we were in contention was shocking to say the least. And then now we're fighting out for UCL spots, which is fine. How about Ethan Nwaneri to 75? A little bit of a weak autograph there. Ink ran dry. Arsenal, Nwaneri. Going to Adam Kelson. Congrats, AK. No one yet. He's in talk with Man U. Yeah, I think he was in talks. There was like a thing I read that he was looking for a job. I think that's what it was, and then he might have been linked to Barca. Xavi has no job. Hopefully Man U will be in a better position. Well, let's toss Santi aside. Santi is to 399. That Maneri is to 75. That's a solid wall. That's a solid wall for one case. Final pack, guys. Final pack of Museum 17. Just like 14 points behind where they were last year. I mean, true. Number 250, Van Dijk. But you still don't sack a manager whenever... I mean, we're still within the conversation for top 4, so... You don't really fire a manager over that. 17 of 50. Virgil van Dijk for Liverpool. 17 of 50. No Van Dijk auto in this case, but you do get a gold patch. Oh my god, Van Dijk almost scored. I thought he scored there. That would have been a crazy timed pull. That was a nice header. Going this way. Gold patch auto for Josko Gvardiol. It is City, just not the big City hit. Manchester City. That's others. And Antoine again. Congrats, Antoine. Boom. After Club World Cup performance, they have not looked good. I mean, agreed. Yeah, we definitely haven't looked our best. We had good games, though. We really did have some good games this season. We haven't looked great the whole of the year, though. I do agree with that. 100 of 299 is your final hit. And as for Crvena Zvezda and Maksimovic. Andrea Maksimovic. There you have it. That's museum number 17. Chelsea was bleeding most points when in lead of any team in the EPL. Yeah, but we also did have defense disaster class over the last couple games. Just shove Carter discounts. Be a miss when I bought Saz Machus. Sorry, Machus. You picked a nice case, though. You definitely picked a nice case. Just not for yourself. Doku, Donnarumma, Dest, Fabian Ruiz, Doku, and Nicholas Jackson. Your patches there. More patches. We got Watson, Cheeto Obi, Giovanni Quenda, Van Dijk, Gundogan, and Grealish. Yeah. All the Milan spots totally whiffed in this one, huh? Autographs, Maksimovic, Guardiola to 50, Santi Castro 399, Ferran Torres, Samuel Eto'o gold, Cody Gakpo to 99, Lautaro Martinez to 25, Ruby, Diego Dalot, Trenioni, Jacob Ramsey to 50 gold, Barcola to 25, Angel Gomez Granit Xhaka to 25 marbleized, David Silva, Joshua Kimmich gold, Derek Coit, and Granit Xhaka. I'm just happy we haven't hit a Rivaldo today. That's all I'm happy about, honestly. And then your wall. Number to 75, Ethan Nwaneri, 16 of 75. Nice one there. Endrick, 9 of 25, Ruby. To go with a gold patch auto, 30 of 50. Grazkasan on those two. Bruno Fernandes, 7 of 10 autograph for Manchester United. Black. Couple nice marbleized here. Giovanni Quenda, 15 of 25. Graz Sohail. And how about a Cole Palmer, 3 of 10, black, going to Avinash. Congrats, Avinash. Cole Palmer was at a discount there at the very end. But last but not least, how about 10 of 25, Harry Kane for Bayern Munich, going to Xiaoming Chi. That's your hat-trick patch, match ball in a jersey, and it's match worn. Match worn to 25. Definitely take that. Nice stuff. Alright, Museum 17 is in the books. And your final break of the day already is coming up next. That is a single case of hobby. Alright, so Tom's just put out this post, right? Georgia Stanway holding her autograph. I mean, there's no way that's the actual card. I mean, that's clearly photoshopped in there. That's funny. Because that is the mock-up image. All right, I'm gonna be the designated case picker for this one here. Alright, let me grab the list here for Museum 18, and we should be good to rock and roll. Alright guys, tracker's good to go. This is your final case of the day. We will toss up a couple more breaks as soon as I'm done streaming, after I'm done streaming. So it's not going to be on stream, it's going to be afterwards. I'm going to toss up a WhatsApp notification like a couple of minutes before I do. It will definitely be one case of Museum Hobby and one case of Hat Trick for tomorrow, and one case of Inception. We'll see if there's anything else that goes up. I think that might be it. We might just do the same layout of breaks tomorrow as we did today. That will be with Bush. With Bushy tomorrow. All right. Here we go. Museum Hobby number 18. Starting off with a heavy box, but that one's not cold, so I don't think this is going to be your gold frame. This is definitely a heavy one, though. Oh yeah, there's something thicker-ish. But it's not a gold frame. Alright, we got base Bukayo Saka, Kenan Yildiz, and Joshua Kimmich. Any discount for water damage boxes? No, the only water damaged boxes that you're gonna find there are boxes of Cheetos, whatever other snacks Jason keeps in the basement. R-O B. Ugh, I thought it was R9 or Ronaldinho. How about Robert Lewandowski? 2 of 10 black to start this case. Lewandowski going to Matthew Lee. Congrats, Matthew. 2 of 10. Why not? We'll toss it in there. It is number 10 after all. Congrats, Matthew. Robert Lewandowski has been flying out and all these museum breaks. On the bottom, we do have a ruby patch to 25. And how about a Vinny? 18 of 25 to 10 and to 25 in the same box here. Vinny going to Henry. Congrats, Henry. 18 of 25. Nice, nice, nice. Waterlogged Cheetahs sound pretty bad. Your autograph up top is Nico Williams, 299. A Tiny Williams. And a gold patch auto for Bernardo Silva, 28 of 50. Manchester City. Others going to Kate. There you go, Kate. With Bernardo Silva. I mean, honestly, like, you take a pick which one. I think maybe both of them aren't heavy enough to be gold frames, though. Hello? Got Alphonso Davies, Pau Victor, and Martin Odegaard. How about number 275, Virgil van Dijk? Patch. Go Virgil. Got a gold patch auto here. How about Santi Castro again? My god, that Bologna spot. Cannot miss. Going to Grug. Get out of here, Grug. 16 of 50. Gold patch auto to 50. Santi Castro. Nice. This break officially sucks. Congrats, everyone. How about Lucas Bergvall to 99? Nice. Tottenham. Bergvall, Gray Moore. Going to Mike Weiss. There you go, Mike. 82 of 99. Lucas Bergvall. Nice, nice, nice. And Erling Haaland base, covering your ruby base. For rookie, Nicolo Savona, a little bit of a chipped bottom left there. 18 of 25, Nicolo Savona for Juventus. Who's got Juve? Others, Matthew Landsberg. There you go, Matthew. Wait, Tech bad again? Oh, Texas Tech? I thought my Tech is bad again. I thought like a microphone or something was going out. That's 2 boxes. That's not a bad start. That is not a bad start for this hobby case. Tell you what, another heavy one that's it's not a gold frame. Wow, lead scored, but offside. Sauce Grug. You know what I haven't seen? There's a set in this museum that we still haven't pulled yet. Showpiece signatures. I can't believe we still haven't pulled a single showpiece signature out of this product. It's like they, yeah, it is offside. He's like a step off too. Balogun, Rafael, Gnabry, and Bruno Fernandes. If that was the new FIFA rules that they want to propose, that would have been onside. That would have been a goal. Kevin De Bruyne to 199, but I would imagine Greg himself is not a fan of that new rule if it does ever become a rule, which I don't think it will. But Shopee 6 or Wave 2. Don't think that's possible. Don't think that's possible. Nico Riley 299, covering a gold autograph for Henrik Larsson of Celtic. Celtic is Raymond. Congrats, Raymond. Raymond with his second hit. Get scammed, Raymond. And how about a ruby? Red patch auto. It is red team. And it's Joshua Kimmich. We have pulled like 3 of these Kimmichs to 25 now. Number to 25. Not bad, Larson. I like the Larson. I said the Raymond. That's 3 boxes in. Box 4. We're going to be halfway after this one. Kvaratskhelia, Archie Gray, and Ouattara. Robert Lewandowski, 299 patch. Patch out of here, Aqua. Alejandro Balde for Barcelona to 199. Gold autograph. How about Cole Campbell? 49 of 50. Cole Campbell sat there for a little while. Dortmund. No, that's all of Dortmund. That's right, I combined a mechanics. Congrats there, mechanics. Nice, nice at that. Cole Campbell gold. And how about a ruby here to 25 for Frankie de Jong for Barca. 19 of 25. Get another ruby. Lots of rubies here. Tell you what, guys. Not gonna say I don't think we don't have one, or I don't think we have one. But they all weigh the same to me. If anything, these 3 weigh the least out of all the ones that I've picked up in this case. Prepping the scam, Julian Brandt, Dennis Goal, and Vinny. We got Serginho Dest to 150. Facts. Jedi is that team. All of the team. Patch Auto. Angel Gomez for Lil to 75. Purple autograph. Leroy Sané for Bayern to 99. Good luck. Covered by Mosala. Your black base. Lots of parallels on these base cards in this case. RO again, but it's Rodrigo Mora. That is not who I expected. Rodrigo Mora for Porto. Nice. Going to Porto. Kate. 5 of 10. I'm officially Kate's favorite case picker. Salah scored. Wait, seriously? No, he's not even on the field, is he? Rio's on the field. Did Salah not play in this game? Congrats, Kate. 5 of 10. To go with that Lewandowski to 10. These are your probably best two, well, low numbered parallels, low numbered hits out of the case. Maybe that one? I don't know. Not this one. Luka Modric, Tariq George, Prestiani, and Tigerland. Salah's at AFCON. Oh. Whoops. Rafa Leao to 150. Gonna go ahead and do this one first. Trin, you only need to 75 here, by the way. How about a Conrad Harder to 99 purple for Sporting Others? One of the last spots to go there as well. Good luck, guys. Ruby. Patch Auto. Nope, that's not fun enough. Let's go this way. 3 of 25. Is that Bradley? That is Bradley Barcola. 3 of 25. That's our second to 25 Bradley Barcola of the day. Yep. Bradley Barcola, PSG. Barcola, Mario Stamford. Congrats, Mario. Well. Well. William Gomez, Sergio Girassi, Jude, and Flo. Patch on the bottom. Nicholas Jackson to 150. Patch Auto. Ferran Torres to 299. Ferran Torres. Gianluca Prestiani 299. Covering. Autograph to 299 for Noah Dark, Barcelona. Ooh. Skied it. Damn it, Leeds. for Gakpo to score. Moment of truth, guys. This is your final box. It is not distinctively heavy to I don't think we have one, guys. I think we might have gotten robbed of a gold frame. Never mind. We do have a gold frame. Why is this box so light? Ah, that's why. There's a redemption in here. How about Leo Messi? Our first Grail out of Museum or Merlin. Messi Grail going to James Huang. And it's covering up the gold frame, so I can't even move it. It would literally just have to sit there for now. Covering a legendary ink Milan. Kratz James, Olise, Lewandowski, Olabarrieta, Tariq George, 24 of 35. I thought it was a redemption, and then I saw the color on the sides, and I mean, I kind of knew that it had to be the Grail. That is sick. That is sick. First Grail out of any Merlin or any Museum cases here. Nice, nice, nice. Patch on the bottom, we have Theo Hernandez. Did we go through the base? Olise, Lewandowski, and Olabarrieta. I think we did. Theo Hernandez patch. 3 cards left. 2 cards left. 2 cards left. Patch auto here for Alvaro Carreras of Benfica to 199. And how about last but not least, come on, be on card. Covered by a Messi Grail. It's not an on-card, unfortunately. It is not an on-card, but it is Ruby. It is Ruby to 25, and it's going to... How about Paolo Maldini? Matt called it. Be Rivaldo, get out of here. AC Milan. Maldini and Zlatan, Sosmat 1, going to Henry. Congrats, Henry, 12 of 25. Thought you had him, Matt. Thought you had him here as well. Paolo Maldini, 12 of 25. That was a sick final box. That was a sick final box. So is Matt. So is Matt. That Messi is pretty bowed. So bowed, my goodness. Using a 55 because of it. Please peel film. I don't know how I'd feel about peeling this card. That is sick. Messi Barca Grail. Congrats, James. First real big Messi hit out of Museum this year. We were due. Had a nice Lamine patch auto to 25. Nothing too crazy for either yet though. Grail was nice, but not quite a Messi on card auto. Still waiting for Messi auto. Got one Jude yesterday. Got a couple Haalands now. Got a lot of Neymars. What other big guys are we waiting for? Ronaldinho, waiting for Adinho. Ronaldinho has a lot of cards in this stuff, supposedly. Alright, that's your museum number 18. Fun stuff. Fun stuff, I think. Let's recap here real quick. So, some patches. We have Theo Hernandez and Nicolas Jackson. Rafa Leao, Serginho Dest, Vinny to 25. Robert Lewandowski, Kevin De Bruyne, and Van Dijk to 75. Number to 35, Tariq George. Prestiani. Savona to 25. Trainioni to 75. Frankie to 25. And Nico Riley. Uh-oh. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shooting from outside the box. Autographs, we have Lucas Bergvall, Cole Campbell to 50. Carreras, Darvik, Ferran Torres, Harder, Leroy Sané, Angel Gomez, Balde to 25. Joshua Kimmich and Nico Williams. And then your wall, Bradley Barkle at 25, Henrik Larsson to 50 gold, Santi Castro to 50 gold, Bernardo Silva to 50 gold patch auto as well for Bernardo Silva. No, that was for Manchester City others. That's right, because he was combined. Yo, Kate. And then your top few hits. How about number to 10 base, 2 of 10 Robert Lewandowski for Barcelona. This one was sick. Rodrigo Mora, 5 of 10 for Porto. Nasty one there. Congrats, Kate. And then how about your top 2 coming out back to back in the final box? I thought we were gonna robbed of a gold frame auto, but no. It's not a Rivaldo. It's not a Rivaldo. And it's in number to 25 Ruby legend Paolo Maldini. Paolo Maldini, congrats Henry on that one, and congrats James on Leo Messi Grail, card 8 of 9. Sick. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me here. I'm gonna toss up a couple breaks for Bushy for tomorrow. I'll probably do the same. I'll do the same triple load up of what I did today. 1 hobby museum, 1 hat trick museum, and then 1 Inception. And then those will go tomorrow with Bushy, and then I think 1 random team break as well. So that's gonna be your fair share of breaks with him tomorrow. But yeah, that's all for me here. I am out of here as of out of town for a couple days, so I'll be back in town by Monday. We'll start sorting on Monday and Tuesday, and then the goal will be to get all this stuff out between Museum, Inception. And yeah, no, that's about it. Museum and Inception will be going out sometime next week here. And then, yeah, Bush is live tomorrow. He's also live on Saturday with Dynasty and a couple other breaks. Dynasty will drop tomorrow morning, so keep an eye out on that. And Woman's Chrome releases on Monday. I think Bush might break that one as well on Monday, as I'll be back with sorting and shipping and all the other good stuff. And then you have Wyckoff streams on Whatnot as well. You have Whatnot streams with Wyckoff. I think he's going to be live Friday, maybe even well, actually, I don't know about Friday. I think he might do shipping tomorrow. He'll be live Saturday, I think. And then definitely a couple days during the week. We have a couple of shows there. We have a couple of shows that I scheduled in that will spread out. I have a couple of museum cases that he'll be ripping. He has some more Merlin that he's going to be ripping, because I don't know if we're going to be ripping any Merlin this week on the site. And then new Futera Platinum. The new Futera Platinum and Decos is going to be with Ryan as well. Futera he's going to do early next week, and then Deco sometime in the middle of next week. So if you're interested in Deco PYTs, random teams, Futera Platinum, Merlin, Ryan has all of that over on the Whatnot side of things. Repacks tomorrow, that's not a bad idea. We can do repacks. Or we can do both. We can do repacks and a random team break of the day with the hat trick box. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Go, go, go. The Liverpool's attack today. Yeah. Well, hey, it's a 0-0 for Leeds. Well, for Liverpool, which I'll gladly take. Where does that put things? That puts us at 3 points underneath you. So you're still catchable, which I like. I don't think Villa's catchable for Chelsea now. Ugh. If only we won that game against them, not lost. Yeah, Messi Grail. No, it's some really cool stuff today. I mean, both cases of hobby have been very solid. Not even counting that Neymar auto out of a single box. Mora to 10, Lewandowski to 10, Maldini gold frame, Messi Grail, Palmer to 10 auto. A bunch of other decent stuff. So, fair share of work here. Thank you, Christian. You as well. Everyone enjoy your weekend, guys. I will not see you until next week now. Thank you for jumping in on my stuff the last couple days. We've ripped a lot. Last 5 days that I was live nonstop. A lot of stuff was ripped between Definitive and Dynasty and all the other good stuff. But yeah, Jason takes over for a couple days in a row here, and then I will see you sometime next week. Your Hattie treats me better. That's a good Philip Carter's break, so he can break today. Alright, all. Everyone have a good one. Stay safe out there. Peace.